Hi, Everett Farnell here with Direct Response Marketing Genius.com, and I want to take a second and talk with you today about a marketing plan. Now, first, before we get started, I am coming to you from my back porch, and it is a beautiful day here in Florida. Nice summer day, the pool's bubbling, calling to me. Got my mug of green tea, and I am just having a wonderful day out on my back porch. And you know what allows me to do this? Because I've taken the time to go through and create a marketing plan for my businesses. Now, when I say a marketing plan, I mean I have gone through, I have decided what I want to accomplish, I have worked backwards to create a step-by-step program that will allow me to accomplish that, and then I measure each step. Yes, it takes some time. Yes, it's a pain in the derriere. And yes, I have to recreate the marketing plan or reform the marketing plan or rechange the marketing plan on a regular basis. But guess what? It's worth it. See, when I first started really learning about marketing and really learning about direct response marketing, I just started doing random acts of marketing, as some people call them. I just would write a sales letter and send it out. And then I would maybe do a follow-up letter. And then 2 months later, I might think about doing something else. And then there was no plan to do anything. And there was no tie-in with anything. And there was just nothing. It was just random acts of marketing. Now I understand that you've got to have a plan, you've got to have a system, you've got to have a program so that when a lead comes in, this piece goes out to it, you schedule an appointment or you do some follow-up pieces, etc., etc., etc. Based on what happens with the appointment, you either close the customer or you don't close the customer. If you close them, fine. I'm talking about a bricks and mortar business now. If you have more of an internet-based business, or a publishing style business, then there are some of the terminology here is a little different, but the basic idea is still the same. So you go out, you work with the customer, you try and close up the sale, and you either close the sale or you don't close the sale. If you do close the sale, there's a thank you letter and a stick letter, etc., etc. If you don't close the sale, then there's a follow-up program to try and get the sale closed. So it's a system, it's a process, it's a program, and it allows me to know that for every lead that comes in, I put X number of dollars in my pocket. Every time my phone rings, X number of dollars go in my pocket. I know that because I know what the average customer is worth. I know how many of those leads are going to convert into customers. I measure this stuff. I keep track of it. It allows me to have a system so that if I want to make more money, I simply ramp up the number of leads that I get. And if I have too many leads, or you never want to make too much money, but if you got too many leads coming in, then you can simply add more people to the system. And if you're where you want to be as far as finances goes, you simply leave it where it's at and measure it and monitor it to make sure that, for example, your lead generation ad doesn't fall out, or your follow-up systems don't start falling apart for some reason. So you got to watch it. You can't just walk away. You can't start up your car and go inside the house and leave it sit there and run for hours on end. You're going to overheat. You're going to destroy your engine. I don't care how new your car is, how nice your car is, anything. It's going to happen if you do that. However, if you start up your car, let it run a little bit, get in, drive it where you want to go, leave it running for a minute, run in, do your business, come back out. As long as you're not too long, hop back in your car, drive some more, drive to the next place. See if you're using it, if you're keeping an eye on it, and you're using the system to accomplish what you want to accomplish, no problem at all. So that's my little point on marketing plan. If you want to learn more about marketing plans, how to develop a marketing plan, how to put one in place, and how to measure the numbers you need and what numbers you need to measure, then you can check out directresponsemarketing.com. It's directresponsemarketinggenius.com. Directresponsemarketinggenius.com. And I look forward to seeing you over there. Have a good one.